Hi, I'm Debarya from Upraised. या तो हम HR की नौकरी खा जाते हैं या फिर उनके लिए काम आसान कर देते हैं. तो उस हिसाब से अगर देखें तो आप किसी को अगर हायर करना चाहते हैं तो आप उसको ऑफिस बुलाते हैं, उसका इंटरव्यू लेते हैं, उसका असाइनमेंट भेजते हैं, वो असाइनमेंट चेक करो, वापस इंटरव्यू लो. इस चक्कर में अगर अभी भी आप फंसे हुए हैं तो यू आर स्टक इन 2002 गाइस एंड दिस इज 2022. तो इसके लिए हम लाए हैं एक बहुत ही आसान सा तरीका, अ वेरी स्केलेबल टेक प्लेटफॉर्म कॉल्ड अपरेज, जहाँ पे आप एक टुकड़ा कागज से किसी का फ्यूचर नहीं डिसाइड करते. आप जानते हैं उसका प्रैक्टिकल या इम्प्लीमेंटेशन या कॉग्निटिव स्किल्स क्या है, उस हिसाब से आप उस बंदे को जज करते हैं, और जज करना ही है तो उसका काम पे जज करें. उस हिसाब से वी कैन हेल्प यू रिक्रूट द बेस्ट ऑफ द टैलेंट्स इन अ वेरी शॉर्ट स्पैन ऑफ टाइम, और आपका सरदर्द कम करेंगे और आपका एचआर के बजट हायरिंग तो बहुत ही कम कर देंगे. तो what I am looking for is basically industry connects, B2B industry connects, and at the same time some kind of funding support definitely from you guys. Thanks.
Awesome, perfectly on time. सही है यार. But you did a phenomenal job, man. Sahil and Vamsi, I need more reaction, guys. ये क्या एकदम वैसे सीरियस होके क्यों बैठे हो? इतना सीरियस होना है तो प्लीज you got other stuff to do in your life. Feel free.
But our reaction
don't go right now, I'm just kidding.
Separately, right?
Yeah. No, like during this as well. But yes, well, let me start off the 2-minute timer. Abhi we had a quick pitch from Debarya, and I want to know how did you feel about this, please.
Sahil, according to me, HR space is a space where lot of attention is required, number one, but still at the same time, lot more people are actually giving attention to it. Because it's an already overcluttered market, first of all, and someone trying to start in it, I feel there has to be a lot of differentiation, or else either in the experience, number one, how they experience a product or the experience the service, whatever it is, and it come and I really don't know like what it takes, because people who have been the HR gurus etc have been trying to do it, but still have been not very great at scaling it up. Providing experience is one part, scaling it up is the second part. So I feel that is the constraint I see in this business. But what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I had pretty similar thoughts, because I get so many cold emails from such tech solutions, and I mean, while I ignore them many times, I try to forward them sometimes to my HR team. But I remember that every time I send it to someone, it's like they say, this is useless, this is crap, we don't want to use it. Sometimes I think HR sees this as a threat to their own job.
That's actually there, yeah.
Debarya's pitch is exactly that. I'm going to fire you, you user of mine, I'm going to fire you.
And the problem is, when you say I'm going to fire you, the boss actually sends the mail to the person who's going to get fired. So naturally they say, sir, humko nahi chahiye, hum kar lenge. We will push the paper like 2002. So that's a problem.
So ek kaam karte hain. This was the initial impression, okay? We don't know enough about Debarya's business yet, but these are your initial impressions. Now basis this, with this partial information, whatever you have, I need a thumbs up or thumbs down whether you want to listen to the full pitch or not. Okay.
Emotional, damn it.
Okay.
Hi everyone, Himanshu Rajpurohit. I'm a 17-year-old high school dropout, public speaker, life skill writer, and a serial entrepreneur. I started my first company at the age of 13. This is my fourth venture and have been in the startup ecosystem since last 4.5 years. Currently working a mental health social startup called Strangify. We have integrated mental health and social media in this to reach the masses and increase the scalability of the product. To know more about how are we scaling and all that, please show a thumbs up right now. And basically to know more about basically what we have done is we have differentiated our app into two interfaces. One is a listener, other one is a speaker. Listeners are the folks who have faced mental problems in the past and now have coped up, while speakers are the folks who are facing mental health problems currently. So speakers, without sharing their identity, come and talk with listeners who they can relate the most with, paying a per minute chat and call. That's all for now, and please show a thumbs up soon.
Awesome, ekdam dhak moment is going to come. Cue to the editor. यहाँ पे एकदम वो suspense music डालना है. So okay, so now we have 2 minutes where we get the reaction of the Genies. How did you feel about it, Vamsi? Wow, already. And Sahil?
A thumbs up for the cap itself. I mean, I was saying that the cap.
Hey, ये क्या चल रहा है? Cute दिखते हैं तो हम क्या ऐसे thumbs up ले जाएंगे cute दिखने का? Like, this is not a modeling show.
Hi, I'm Priyanshu Kumath, an IIT Bombay alumnus, and I restore water bodies. At some point, we have dreamt of an ideal house, which is near a water body, full of fishes. The birds fly in the air, cool wind caressing our face. The view is awesome, right? But living near water bodies today in urban areas is far from that dream, right? Fishes do not survive in the water bodies. Birds no longer flock to these places. There's solid waste everywhere. The waterborne diseases and deaths are rampant. And the foul stench is affecting our mental peace and happiness. But what if I told you that I have cracked the code to restoring the water bodies so that you can one day realize your dream of living around these water bodies? By a PPP model, a public-private partnership model, I'm able to restore these water bodies and
any accomplishments so far?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn this into a financially profitable venture and not just an environmental initiative.
Cool. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, immediate thumbs up. मेरे question भी नहीं पूछ रहे थे यार ये लोग एकदम इतने excited हैं.
We were waiting. At least I was waiting to put this.
Hey guys, hi. This is Sandeep. I'm building Eatx.ai. So I mean, we are nicely ordering food from Swiggy and Zomato, searching for discounts and stuff like that. But there is a huge cloud kitchen ecosystem coming up on the back end, and there are like millions of employees, not only in India, across the different who are employed in these in the midst of this scoring heat. It's a very bad job to do. So I'm starting Eatx with an ambition to sort of build fully autonomous kitchens. I call them self-cooking kitchens, similar to self-driving cars. I think this should be a possibility in the next 7 to 10 years, and it will happen much before self-driving cars. So to do this, what we're trying to do is build some AI-based micro apps with which you can get into kitchens, add value to the customers, and get their data in the process, and take this data and build an AI brain which can plug into robots in the future and eventually automate the industry. So that's Eatx for you guys. So yeah, thank you.
Wow. Vamsi's got a big thumbs up. He looks excited. Looks like you've been hunting this kind of a guy. Sahil, where are you on this? Hey, wow, we've got 2 thumbs up.